Fala rapaziada, fala galera, beleza? Iniciando mais uma live depois de muito tempo, mas agora a empresa não para. E aí, como vocês estão? Tudo bem com vocês? Será que minha voz está muito alta? Não sei, não dá pra saber. Mas vamos. Vamos iniciar aqui logo. Deixa eu ver se dá pra mexer. Eu acho que minha voz está muito alta. Não, feio. Deixa eu ver onde que é. Que eu ainda não sei. Deixa eu ver aqui. Só um minutinho. Que eu já vou entrar. Só tô mexendo na configuração aqui do áudio.
E aí pessoal, beleza? Essa é pra você que gosta de jogar online no PS4, né? Se você tá achando bom,
Vou ouvir o vídeo. Acho que eu achei. Som. Eu acho que agora tá bom. Acho que tá bom. Abaixar mais um pouquinho. E agora? Eu acho que tá bom. Eu vou deixar aqui. Agora. Acho que ainda não tá bom. Ou é o microfone que eu tô. Ou é o microfone que eu tô escutando, o meu áudio. Não é possível. E agora? E agora? Eu acho que agora tá bom. Lá tava muito alto. Tá bom, agora tá bom. Agora vamos jogar água. Fala galera, vamos começar tudo de novo agora. Parece que a gente tá estourado, cara. Começar logo. Episódio 1. Espero que agora dê tudo certo. Se eu não gritar muito, o áudio tá bom. Depois eu vou configurar melhor. Será que o áudio do jogo tá mais alto que minha voz? Eu acho que tá.
Hey, what are you?
É isso, cara, tomou um tiro na cara.
Get it open.
Tá chegando
On
agora,
it.
seja muito bem-vindo.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Galera, tá chegando agora, seja muito bem-vindo.
Christ.
Cara, acabou de
Move
morrer.
in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent Harry home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Olha lá, olha lá. Brabo. Brabo tem como. Olha, o microfone tá baixo. É, o áudio do jogo tá alto, hein? Mas eu não queria abaixar ainda. Acordou.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target.
Calma aí, eu venho
And
aqui
people
pra
will
ver se
keep
eu
you in the
vou errar.
crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Aqui, galera, é eu que, tipo assim, comando a história.
Shit!
Vai, igual apareceu agora, vai aparecer
The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
E conforme eu vou escolhendo, a história vai se formando. Então tem 4 jeitos de prosseguir a história. Eu posso escolher uma história, claro. Achei. Baixar o volume aqui, que minha voz tá baixa, o volume tá. Não precisa de música agora. Acho que no 5 acho que tá bom, vamos ver. Será que agora a minha voz tá melhor?
What was that?
Eu acho que tá mais alto. O áudio do jogo eu acho que ainda tá... alto. Ai, cara, muito engraçado ficar gritando. Deixa eu baixar mais, tá muito alto. Tinha que ser em português.
Back to back, circle up!
Eu acho que agora tá bom, tá? É, tá bom. Galera, se vocês acharem aí, se tiver alto, se tiver baixo, hein? Toma, levei mais um. Outro. Cara, tudo caído. Galera que tá chegando agora, seja bem-vindo.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Ó, chutão na cara. Ah, cadê outro cara? Pô, destruiu a torre, cara.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of
Vamos
you,
ver como que a
so
história
are the
vai terminar.
police.
Será que vai
It's a
demorar muito pra
scare
zerar?
tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Não sei porque eu tô com pressa. Comecei agora o jogo.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds
Aí eu que vou
fun.
escolhendo.
Gotta admit it though.
Como a
You
história
give
vai
a good
terminar,
chase.
posso falar com
One day you might
qualquer
actually
coisa não,
catch
porque o
me.
jogo me permite falar.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ah, sou bom de briga, rapaz. Ai, jogou o pacote. Quebrei o vidro do óculos dela.
You get this? Move us in, closer!
Ele pegou ela pra você querer levar ela pra casa.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Toma, vem aqui. Volte.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ai, deu chute na minha cara.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Galera que tá chegando agora.
God damn it!
Eu nem vi, mano. A cara
Don't
me...
shoot!
No! Wait!
Meu Deus, cara. Pensei que eu não ia conseguir salvar. Pegaram a mulher do mochado.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours. Well,
Acho que eu apertei o botão.
it's been fun. Bye, Bat.
Mó otário me jogando. O cara me deu um tiro, esse vagabundo. Acho que não pode falar isso não.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Vamos ver agora o que vai acontecer.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Chega na mansão dele, eu acho. Ah, é a mansão dele. Alguém está chegando.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, since you're getting cranky in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age.
Depois que eu vi o filme do Coringa,
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Depois que eu vi o filme do Coringa,
and I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
Será?
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
Porque
you have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
O pai do Bruce
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Meu Deus.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Por isso o Batman não matou ele até agora? Será que ele descobriu alguma coisa?
Hello.
Contou, alguém contou, não sei.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next
Que
mayor.
No filme ele vai na casa dele, do
Vicky
Bruce,
Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
You can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Eita, vamos ver. Ela com certeza é a mulher gata.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Quando o
This is the
Homem-Aranha,
necessary evil
quando o
of
Peter
politics,
luta
Bruce.
contra o
It's in the
Duende
service of a
Verde,
better Gotham. For
ela
all
fala
of
assim,
us.
o que é isso aí no seu braço?
At least to hear him out before you kick him
Aí
out.
ele vai e fala assim,
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
motociclista me atropelou.
Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Tô relaxando.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Fica aparecendo toda hora. Olha lá, os convidados se lembraram disso. Não sei quem se lembraram disso.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
É mole, vai deixar meu amigo lá fora? Aí não. Ah,
Mr.
vou lutar
District
sozinho.
Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
sandwich the break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
E ela é mole, me ameaçando dentro da minha casa. Ele vai ver só. Será que acabou? Pensei que acabou.
It's me.
Olha o carro branco. Episódio 1.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions.
Cara, sei lá, esse microfone desse fone que eu tô usando é meio estranho.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
Nova
Ace
criminosa
Chemical.
na cena,
Still no word on
ligada
what
a
started
várias
the fire.
invasões
Whatever's
recentes,
burning in there has
é
resisted
eficaz e não
everything the
deixa
fire
muitos
department has thrown
vestígios.
at it. They're
No
recommending
momento, a
people avoid
polícia
the
de
area
Gotham
and
não
seek
tem
immediate
pistas.
treatment if you happen
Queria
to
saber
breathe
mais
in
sobre
any of
ela.
that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Dos meus amigos mais antigos, ele tem várias ideias ótimas, mas o ego sempre coloca em rascunhos. Mesmo assim, é difícil argumentar contra seus registros de casos bem-sucedidos. A melhor de Gotham em 50 anos. O que eu tenho que procurar? Esta cidade é como uma criatura viva. Está sempre crescendo para os lados, para o alto. Os habitantes daqui são sobreviventes, pois precisam ser e merecem mais do que a corrupção que infesta o lugar.
Should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today. making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Uma das repórteres mais ambiciosas e competentes da Gazeta. Eu li as matérias dela, algumas podem ser de tabloide, mas a paixão dela pela verdade é incontestável. Ela trabalha milionária faz algum tempo, abordando todos os tipos de assuntos. Alguém como ela tem aquele acesso pelo qual poderia ser assassinada. Ela pode até ter escutado mais sobre o que aconteceu em Gotham do que eu. Talvez eu tenha que descobrir o que ela sabe. Você quer o tenente? Você quer meu mordomo?
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Tem como fazer outras coisas.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Tenente da polícia, nomeada para líder, Força Tarefa.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
nearly fell off a building for this.
Was found hanging on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Not approach and call police immediately.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Onde que eu vejo aquele negócio? Acho que foi lá. Queria ter computador dele. Vai do baixo. Uma cadeira game dessa também. Sai do chão.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
O que eu tenho que procurar? O que eu tenho que procurar agora? Cara, seja bem-vindo.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Yeah.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Galera que tá jogando agora, seja bem-vindo.
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Primeiro episódio do
A criminal
Batman.
grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
É, mais um troféu conquistado. É, não aparece pra você não, o troféu da conquista. Não gosto, tudo abandonado, parece.
Where are you, Oz?
E agora?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
O cara mandou vazar. Faltou um soco. Não tem como bater ainda. Vou mandar aquele grafite ali. Não sei pra que isso, mas... Que nem dá pra me ver. Não tô conseguindo ver. Agora, não sei bem inglês.
It isn't what it used to be.
watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.